Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Nanjing, China. Today I want to take you on a walk through my old neighborhood. This is Shanghai Lou. I actually lived here for 3 years in total. When I first moved to Nanjing in 2014, I lived here for a year. And then I lived here from 2017 to 2019. So this is sort of like what I consider my neighborhood in Nanjing, because I just lived here for so long. I'm so familiar with it, and even today I come here a lot because one of my favorite bars and restaurants is right off of Shanghai Lou, so I still come here quite often, and I just think it's a nice neighborhood. When I think of Nanjing, this is what I think of, but the changes here are insane. Like, there's so many different things that are gone or moved, or it's just over these past, what, like 8 years, almost, yeah, 8 years now, things have really changed here. Like, restaurants and bars that used to be here are no longer here. And like, even if you just look across the street on the, I guess it was the third floor, second floor, that over there across the street was a restaurant and bar I used to go to all the time. It changed owners a bunch of times, but now it's just not here anymore. I just bought a bottle of water from like a convenience store, and that used to be a bar that I used to go to all the time. It was like my Thursday night, you know, for a year or something. Now it's a convenience store, so things have really changed over here. But I really like this road because it just has like its own unique feel to it. Like, there's some older buildings that are still here, and off the road, like, there's these little side alleys that are just interesting. And the road also has like some inclines and declines, which makes it an interesting walk. So you can see here. So we're really close to downtown Nanjing. Like, Shinjuku is just a few kilometers from here. So living here was very convenient. I could always like walk to Shinjuku if I wanted to, or if I rode a bike, it would be really fast. They're actually building a metro station just down there. Ooh, I almost slipped there. I almost, dangerous. They're building a metro station just at the intersection there with Guangzhou Lu. And the metro line's gonna go north from like the Shanghai Lou metro north. So it'll be really convenient. Like where I lived before, originally there was no metro station over there at Yunnan Lu, but they opened line 4 just before I came back in 2017, so it became very convenient to live over here. Back before that, when I lived over here, every morning I had to walk to Gulou station, which was actually, it was like a 15-minute walk, but I have fond memories because I could walk through Nanjing University, and it's just really beautiful over there. Unfortunately, Nanjing University is still shut. You can't go in there right now, so I can't take you over there, but it's really nice. But I just think that the style of this neighborhood is quite interesting. Oh, this is new. This wasn't here before. When I look around here, I just have so many memories, you know. It's like almost every single place is a place that I've been, or, you know, a place I've hung out with friends. So it's just a lot of memories over here. So this Shanghai Lou area used to be where like all of the foreigners lived. Not all of them, but the vast majority, because Nanjing University is just up ahead on the right. Nanjing Normal University is like at this intersection. You just go left and it's like a few hundred meters down the road. Shanghai University is just a little bit further down the road, maybe like a kilometer or two. And there was just so many foreigners over here, and there was a bunch of bars over here that foreigners used to hang out at, and it was just like the area where everyone either lived or came to hang out. And now, like, I don't know, I'm I'm the only foreigner I've seen so far today, so there's just, you know, not many foreigners here right now because the foreign students aren't really back in the country yet. A lot of foreign teachers have left, and yeah, there's just, I mean, it's very different over here now. You know, it used to be like when Chinese people see me, or especially when Chinese children see me, you know, they'll say to their parents like "lao wai," or "wai foreign," "wai foreign." They'll like shout it out, and you know, I would overhear, you know, sometimes I would overhear grown-ups saying it too, like, "Oh wow, like there's a foreigner there," you know. But now it's very funny, like when I'm walking around Nanjing with my wife, if I see a foreigner, I'm like surprised because there really aren't that many, and it's very different here now. Like this area, because I lived here, it felt very like, you know, I'm in a foreign country, I'm in China, but there was just so many foreigners outside that, I mean, you could always like strike up a conversation with someone or meet someone from some country, you know, somewhere. But now it's very different. Like the only way I'm going to see a foreigner right now is if I go and look for one. Like go to like a restaurant or coffee shop where I think, you know, they hang out, you know. So it's very different right now in Nanjing. Give you a look here. So just across the street, up the alley there, is a very popular German bar and restaurant. I would say it's probably some of the best foreign food in Nanjing. And then this alley on this side, this was where I always used to go. So this Korean place has had multiple different owners, but I used to go there all the time. It's very good. This alley leads down to the backside of the market over there, which I used to go to all the time. And there was a dumpling place over here. I used to come all the time. Let's see if it's still here. And this restaurant on the left, I used to go there all the time. So I feel like a lot of places have changed, like I said. So it looks like the dumpling place is still here. This one. Looks like, yeah, it's the same guy, same owner. So this alley is actually right between like Nanjing University and Shanghai Lou, which is like right across the street. If you cross over Shanghai Lou, that's Nanjing University. So this area was packed with foreigners before, because it was just in between these two universities where there were hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands. I don't know how many foreigners used to be, you know, used to come and stay in Nanjing every year. A lot. It was a lot. But yeah, this neighborhood's still quite nice. And there's still like old buildings, old houses here. You know, not even sure I ever even noticed that house before. There's lots of like little old houses still in the middle here. And actually they've redone all of these buildings. They've redone the siding over the last few years and made them look nicer. So, and actually this road is repaved as well. This used to be, you know, there used to be potholes and stuff, so it actually looks much nicer now. Let's go up where I used to live. It's interesting, like, I feel like a lot of the places right here on this side are the same. Like the same stores that used to be here. Like little clothing shops and stuff. This area, that location, I mean, across the street, nothing survives there. Like, since I've lived here, that's probably been, I'm not even sure, maybe 4 or 5 different restaurants. They had like a little supermarket there for a little while. That location must be bad luck. There's an Indian restaurant over there called Taj Mahal. If you come to Nanjing and you come to this area, you can see it there, that Indian restaurant. It's really good. That was a favorite of pretty much every foreigner that lived over here. This is the electric tower, the electric utility tower. So I always knew where I was in the city based on how close I was to that tower, because I lived like right next to it. So it was always kind of like a landmark that I knew about. And if I was like disoriented, I would just look for that tower when I first came to Nanjing. And also Zifeng Tower is really close, like 1 kilometer away, and that's the tallest building in Nanjing. So I used to always use that for to get my bearings as well for where I was. So yeah, this is well, I used to live like right there. I make a left, I lived right there. Across the street is one of the other Skyways bakeries, coffee shops, like sandwich places I told you about in my haircut video. I think there's 3 locations in Nanjing, so that's the one. And I literally lived right here, so I lived across the street. I lived right in here. I lived here for years, right behind there, and Skyways is right there. So yeah, that was very convenient. And yeah, there's like a little wine place here. This place, that's different. That's only been here for a few years. And back here, there was like there's like a bar, restaurant here. Oh, it's different. Now it's a Korean place. That was like a Japanese style little bar. There was a few little restaurants over here. Pretty cozy. I lived right behind there, so really close and convenient. Take a walk across the street. It's very different over there now. A lot of the bars are gone, and because the university is closed off, like you can't walk through there, like the through traffic through there must be a lot less now. Let me cross this road. All right, so yeah, this is right across the street from where I used to live. Jack's place. They have pizza and other foreign food there. This building was like, it's like a hotel, and also it was dorms for students at Nanjing University, and they remodeled it a few years ago, so it looks quite different now. And yeah, lots of like restaurants and coffee shops. I used to go there all the time. And these over here were a few bars. I think they're actually I can't tell right now if it's still open. I'm not sure, but yeah, this road brings back a lot of memories. It looks very different over here, but you know, like I don't know what this stuff is. There must be construction going on. Oh wow, it's like graffiti. This is new. Not graffiti, but some wall art. Different. That wasn't there before. This is all very different. They must be having some sort of event over here. I'm not sure. This neighborhood is quite nice. Like I said, it's a shame that I can't take you through the university, because I think it's probably the most, or one of the most beautiful places in the whole city. It's just really nice in there. It's just, I don't know. Every time friends or people I knew or new people came to Nanjing, I would take them in there, because if you want to see a nice place in Nanjing, or you know, you want to impress your friends and show them that you live in a nice place, going in there is a good choice. But, you know, these roads are really nice. This cafe, that's only been there for a few years. It's quite nice though. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already. And yeah, leave a comment below if you have any questions or anything you'd like to say. I will see you guys in the next one.